Hello and welcome to FREEPT. My name is Pete West. I'm a physical therapist and a personal trainer. Today I want to talk about some basic exercises you can do for neck pain. Now with the neck, I want to stress that if you've had any kind of traumatic incident, you got hit in a car accident, you had a fall, any concern at all for your neck, you should probably go see a doctor. If it's something really basic, like you woke up in the morning and you think you slept wrong, your neck is just kind of stiff, then this is definitely going to help with that. And with the other more serious conditions, this can also help, but it's very important that you have your neck screened by a professional first. That being said, your neck, very mobile joint, right? You've got 7 vertebrae in your neck and they can move all different directions. Range of motion is one of the best ways to try and get your neck back in line. Now, if our neck is hurting, a lot of times we don't want to move it because if it hurts to move, we're going to avoid that movement. However, going through the movements as best we can through a pain-free range of motion can definitely help. All those little joints in there are lubricating themselves as you move them around, right? Self-lubricating mechanism. Motion is lotion. If you've ever been in a PT office, you've heard that phrase. So, how do we move our neck? Basics: flexion and extension, looking down and looking up as far as I can, nice and slow. Should not be painful. If it's a little bit stiff, a little bit uncomfortable, that's okay. You be the judge. If it's too uncomfortable, if it's a sharp pain, if you go up and all of a sudden there's a catch and you got to stop, well then don't do that. But that doesn't mean that you can't go right to the edge of the pain and then come back out of it, right? So if I come up to here and oh, that's really painful, well then I do come back down slowly and then go back up to that spot, but not quite as far. And then I can go back down. The idea being that over time, I'll be able to increase my range of motion and restore full range of motion. So that's flexion and extension. Rotation, left and right, same thing. I'm sitting up tall and straight. I'm not leaning back and I'm not leaning forward. Just got good posture, neutral posture. Rotation side to side as far as I can, going through the range of motion. Basically taking my neck through the paces, right? And again, if I go to one direction and it hurts, then I'm going to stop, come back, and I can try it again but not go quite so far. And then over time, slowly increase and improve my range of motion all the way side to side. So that's rotation. Side bending, ear to shoulder. A lot of folks will bring their shoulder to their ear. Don't do that, right? Bring the ear to the shoulder, side bending. Right? And you might hear some snack, crackle, pop, some Rice Krispies while you're doing these exercises. That's okay. Your joints are going to pop. It's totally natural. As long as there's no sharp pain or anything when that happens, it should be okay. Then you can also do a full circle. Only if it feels okay. If it hurts, don't do it. Both ways. So again, flexion and extension. Flex, extend, flex, extend. Go nice and slow like that. Do at least 5 each way. Rotation, left, right, and side bending. Down, 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 down. Each time going as far as I can through the pain-free range of motion, trying to restore mobility to the joints in my neck. And also finally the circle. But again, if it hurts, don't do it. And I cannot say enough, if you're worried about your neck, go see your doctor. Your neck is not something to fool around with. You've got a lot of important vascular structures, a lot of very important nerves, and a lot of proprioceptors, little mechanisms in your neck that kind of give you cues as to what's going on with your surroundings. Like when you turn your head and it's telling your brain, hey, our head's turned. All those different things. There's a lot of important structures in your neck. If you're worried about it, go see your doctor. But if it's just a crick in your neck, range of motion exercises can help. Hope the video is helpful.